Hey there, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Hope you guys are doing very, very well. What is this person's overall energy towards you? We have the Ten of Swords. Okay, we have the Four of Wands. We have Death. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Hierophant. All right, looks like we have a mix of stuff going on here. Pile 3, it looks like maybe you guys aren't in communication right now, or something got cut off between you two. It looks like, it does look like there's a separation here with Death and the Ten of Swords. It feels like this connection is still very alive and active. Like, I feel that, you know, despite the Death card being here, it feels like this person is still, like, there for you. It feels like they're still committed to you in some way. So I feel like you really mean a lot to this person, even if, you know, you guys aren't like connecting too much right now. This card wanted to come out. Oh yeah, look at this, the Six of Cups. So this is definitely a meaningful, sweet connection. It feels like this person really does care about you. So I feel like there's some kind of pause or break in the action. Okay, this person, they might be getting some of their power back with this King of Wands here. This could be an Aries, possibly. I'm going to get some more oracle cards. We have Scorpio here, Taurus as well. All right, here is the key, number 33. And one more. And then we have, wow, the Swans, number 24. This is a beautiful card. Both two of these are some of my favorite cards in this deck. All right, so what is going on here, pile 3? Because it looks like there's a true love that exists between you two. It looks like there is something that you guys share that you don't have with anyone else, or they don't have with anyone else. But I feel like this person feels like they need to go their own way right now, at least for a period of time. So I do feel like many of you still are maintaining a beautiful connection with this person, and they will be coming back around again, maybe when they get some of their fire back, maybe when they make a big change in their life. So if this person hasn't been around in your life, I don't feel it's because they think nothing of you or they don't care about you. I feel like there's reasons maybe they have to, you know, keep to themselves right now. So I don't feel like they're expecting you to like wait for them or anything like that. But they might have some like family issues they need to take care of, or like another relationship they're really committed to right now. Strictly sexual, this connection is passionate but not enduring. Okay, this is interesting as well, because I don't feel that from these cards. There's a lot of love coming through these cards with the Six of Cups, the Swans here, even the Four of Wands. But maybe for a few of you, this could mean like maybe this person is like kind of selfish and only hooking up with you when they want to. But that, just take that if that resonates for you, because I feel like that's a smaller percentage of you guys watching. The larger percentage, it feels like there is a like deep and meaningful connection here, and I don't feel like really anything really went wrong between you two. It's more just like the times are changing. They have a lot of changes they're going through in their life. So they've had to like reevaluate who they are, and I feel like they feel like they haven't been doing enough in their life, and they have to be more committed. I feel like they're committing to their goals right now. Here's divine guidance. And next level love. And for a few of you, take this as if this resonates as well. This person could be gracefully sailing out of your life to give you some room for a you know, an even higher level love to come in for you, possibly. Or it could mean you guys need a little bit of time apart to come back to like clear some energy so that you can come back into a more harmonized state between one another. Because I feel maybe there were still some shadows that needed to be cleared between you two. I feel you energetically. Yeah, I was really feeling that from this pile, that there's still a very active and alive connection, like emotionally, spiritually, passionately between you two. This card could be coming up just to be indicating that there was a very big physical attraction here for you as well. It wasn't just like emotional, like, hey, I care about you, like a little brother, little sister or something. It was, no, there was definitely an attraction here. Okay, and here's very soon. So this could mean very soon things will shift for you. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So maybe some of you need to follow that advice. Maybe some of you feel like you really, really want this, but actually something else might make you happier. So get clear, get very clear on what you want from a relationship and what you want your partner to look like, and like how you want them to show up for you, what you want that relationship to look like. Let's clarify this very soon card. Here's the Eight of Cups. I feel like very soon you're going to be getting some clarity, more clarity on the situation. And here's the Page of Swords. One more. Or very soon, yeah, I feel very soon things are going to be resolving for you, where you're going to be feeling, you know, good and at peace about the situation. Here's the Four of Coins. All right, so this could mean very soon this situation could flip around, where this person, you know, decides to come closer, or it could mean that you guys are, you know, working on your own selves. You're working on building up your own energy reserves. I feel like you both needed like the time to like re-energize yourself. Like, yeah, I feel you energetically. So it's almost like you guys mirror one another. So, or you amplify each other's energy. So when like this person's feeling really down, it like really drags you down, like because you guys have like this really intense emotional link. But the flip side of it is when they're feeling really good, you feel really good, and vice versa with how they feel with you as well. So I feel that this connection works best when you're both in a really stable and happy emotional place, like where you feel really good about what you're doing in the world and what you're accomplishing. And I feel like this person like intuitively sensed that they need this time to focus more on themselves, or if they had like another commitment that they have right now, they need to focus on that. So just take that if that's your situation. All right, I think let me see, one more deck of oracle cards before we move on. Here's the Mouse. It's almost like this person's in hiding from you, or they feel, okay, this person could be like almost physically like large, but on the inside they feel small and scared. Some of them are afraid of maybe what you're thinking, like if they have withdrawn, if they're focusing more on themselves right now. I feel like there is this like scared factor, like they're afraid of losing you. And here's the Eagle. Okay, but this is a good sign. I feel like this person is rising into their power again. I feel like they had been knocked down for a while. They've been going through some really difficult, deep, maybe some dark stuff, and they are coming out of that. They will rise again, is what I'm feeling here. So let's see, what are their overall thoughts about you, pile 3? We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Six of Swords. Both of these are travel cards. And we have the Hermit, as well as the Wheel of Fortune. So this could be a timing thing. I feel like this person definitely has like intentions or thoughts of reaching out to you, maybe smoothing something over if they feel like there's a misunderstanding here. But I feel like they're still doing some thinking, needing time to themselves, and so they don't have like a time in mind of when they're going to reach out to you. But I feel like this is not I don't feel like this was intended as a let me cut things off forever kind of thing here. Here's finding out the truth crushed me. It's almost like some truth about themselves. It could be something about you, but I feel for more of you, it's like they saw themselves in a different way, and they're like, I need to change myself. I need to do something. They might have been living in some kind of fantasy land, and it's like they're like, I need to get my act together. And I feel like they didn't want to drag you into that. Like almost like I feel like this card being here, it's like you were a big distraction to them because They could have been just so attracted to you and they just wanted to spend all their time with you. And then they realized, oh, wait, I'm not focusing on what I need to be doing. Like they started losing progress in their life. And here's, I wonder if you're happy without me. So yeah, this person could be maybe checking in with you very soon as well. I wish I could share my good news with you. So it looks like you guys definitely don't talk as much as you used to, at least right now. Right? And this is just a reading for right now. It doesn't mean it will always be this way. So what are they feeling about you overall? Pile 3. Here's the 5 of Swords. They could be afraid that they've messed something up. And here's the 9 of Cups. I'm feeling, they're feeling kind of selfish right now. Or, let's see, King of Wands, yeah, definitely. And the 4 of Cups. And then here's the 10 of Wands. So something was really overwhelming them. I feel like they needed, like, there was some kind of exhaustion where they needed time to just kind of get in their own bubble. And so with the 5 of Swords being here, there's definitely a worry that maybe they've messed things up with you for good. Let me clarify this 5 of Swords. But they just feel like they weren't good for you right now, like they weren't adding good to your life at the moment, and they needed time to make their life better. Here's the Chariot. I feel like this person's still highly interested in you. There's a very intoxicating chemistry here that they feel with you. So I feel like they were like, the only way I can make progress is if I just kind of go my own way for a while, and I just have to focus on myself. I can't be reaching out to everyone else. This could be maybe someone who is like a people pleaser, and they're finally having to just choose themselves. Like, it feels like this person wasn't ready for a relationship. And here's bored. My life is dull and unfulfilling. So that's could be the 4 of Cups here as well. That actually they're kind of bored without you, but they felt like they needed the space to find just to find themselves again, to find. I feel like they needed to reset. Like before they met you, I feel like things were going pretty well, and it wasn't like you did anything to mess up their life. It was just like, I feel like they got kind of obsessed with you in a way, and just really like focused on you, and then it was like it threw their life off of balance, and it hasn't been very fun for them. You know, if you're not in their life right now or not talking to them much, it hasn't been fun at all for them, but they're trying to figure things out. Okay, their intentions towards you, pile 3. We have the 9 of Swords. We've just had a lot of swords coming through in general the past couple weeks or so, you guys. Like I was saying in another pile, it seems like there has just been like general energetic interference, like across like all the readings, like in terms of like people's connections. So it could be like really just heavy, intense energies coming through right now. So you can, you know, pray for protection, do lots of pure energy clearing on yourself. Bring in as much pure, clear energy as you can, and shield yourself. And then we have the 2 of Cups, as well as the Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify that Queen of Pentacles. We have the World. It's almost like if you guys have a long distance relationship, this person sees you as like their spouse at a long distance, their spouse across the world. I feel they feel like maybe they still owe you something, or you guys need to complete some kind of business together, or maybe you guys do some kind of work together. So it looks like they still intend to do that. You know, they still feel united with you here with this 2 of Cups. However, there's something that's still holding them back from proceeding into, you know, coming together with you right at the moment. So exactly what is this 9 of Swords all about? They feel guilty about something, or they're afraid to reach out. They just feel like, I need some more time. Here's the 5 of Coins. Yeah, they have a lot to just they need to stabilize themselves, like their financial situation. I feel like they have way too many worries going on in their like material world to be able to like step up and be this partner for you. But it looks like, you know, they intend for it. They just don't know when it's going to happen, when they'll be ready and stable to be everything you deserve. All right, and here's I need time for me. All right, that makes sense. That was a lot of this reading, just like self-focus. I used to have tons of readings like this back in the day. I haven't had one like this for a while, but I feel like there's a lot of just introspection going on in general for a lot of people right now, so like a cool down time. All right, let's see, what are their main blocks and fears in this connection with you? Pile 3. We have the Ace of Cups. So this person could have a lot of love for you. It's like they can't admit it, or they don't feel free to pursue the love with you right now. And they just felt like if you guys kept proceeding, it might just cause more heartbreak and pain, or just more maybe financial problems for them because they weren't focused on what they were supposed to be focusing on, like their career or something. Okay, so what do they most want you to know? Pile 3. Or other commitments, you know, family obligations. Here's the 5 of Cups. So this could be saying like, I miss you a lot. You know, just if it looks like I am doing well or having fun in my life, I still miss you. And we have the 4 of Swords. I need time for me. I need to recover. I need a lot of healing time. So I feel like they've really been pushing themselves to their limits lately. Here's the Emperor, and this is them saying, you know, I'm going to rise again, so you will see more of me. You will see me come back into my power. I need to step more into my potential. I am falling way short of my potential, and I'm learning how to take action and make and create a better future for myself, so I can be a better, you know, friend, lover, companion to you. All right, let's get you an advice card, pile 3, before we get message cards. All right, we have the Water Fairy, Feelings and Emotions, number 28. So yeah, I was feeling like there was this really intense emotional connection between you two. So time to clean and calm your emotional waters, pile 3. I feel like that's what this person intuitively senses they need to do with this Divine Guidance card, and it's great time for you to do that as well. A lot of you do have a pretty pure connection with this person. There's a lot of pure love here. So I do feel like you both need this time to just like cleanse yourself. So cleansing, just take however that concept resonates for you. That's what's time for purification, maybe detoxification and cleansing. Okay, and then trust the process. Trust that this is going to take you somewhere more beautiful. Okay, so, and you know, take time to take care of yourself, take care of your emotions. Just give yourself some time to heal if you're going through something difficult right now. All right, so what might they say to you, pile 3? We have, oops, I'm not ready for commitment. Yeah, I was feeling that from this person. Maybe they felt like really close to committing to you, or they pulled back at the last minute. It really feels like this person, maybe a few of you are married to this person, or it just feels like you guys were like married in spirit. I pretend I don't care because I care too much. And it really has been driving them crazy, just like with this 5 of Swords, this 9 of Swords, because they do care about you, and they feel like right now they're having to act like they don't care by like going their own way right now. And I'm battling my addictions, or I'm battling everything that's difficult for me right now. And here is, please be patient a little longer. Yeah, they really are battling their lower selves to start rising up. And let's fulfill each other's fantasies. And here's soon. All right, interesting. Soon and very soon. Soon something will shift. Why is this so hard? Yeah, I feel like soon you're going to get more clarity and peace. Here's you blow me away. So again, this person has lost interest or attraction in you. They're just like, I can't do that right now. So it's not you, it's me kind of thing. Let's go away and start over somewhere new. Here's I dream about you every night. I hate waking up to find you aren't here. Here's I save everything you send to me. I'm sorry I don't always know the right response, but I'm coming up with better answers now. Okay. Then we have, I know we have a connection unlike any other. Sometimes I try to deny it, but I can't ignore the signs I receive. And I've never been so turned on in all my life like I am with you. It does feel like you guys have a very magnetic, intense, high-powered connection. And I want you to be the mother or the father of our children. Wow. That came out of nowhere, you guys. But yeah, possibly, because we have the Hierophant with the Six of Cups here. You know, this can be about like a family situation. And they can see that with you. They're intent on pursuing that with you eventually. And here is when we connect sexually, sometimes it's so intense, I run because I feel myself falling deeper in love. That could be part of what happened here. Is this person did find themselves really falling in love, and they're like, I have to, you know, maintain my space, maintain my independence, because that can be a fear for a lot of people, is feeling like they're losing their sense of identity by falling in love. Here's I see you in my future. All right, yeah, so again, a lot of you are still very connected to this person, but always be sure you don't stay in something that is draining you. But if you feel at peace and good, then that's all good. And our love will conquer all. And you are my future. Wow, yeah. So I was feeling like there's still, at the beginning of the reading, that there's still a lot here with the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Hierophant. I've had sleepless nights caught between confusion and pain. And your picture brings me to tears, or this could mean they just miss you a lot. Like they get sentimental when they see your picture. And what I would give to run my fingers through your hair. All right, pile 3, that's all I have for you. Thank you for joining me here today. I appreciate it. So, oh, this card's wanting to come out, you guys. So, I've never cared so deeply for someone before. Okay, that's beautiful as well.